Hello, Internet. Nice to see you.
Grumpy Princess Show.
Story time with Grumpy Princess. We're gonna read Cinderella. I found this on the street. Once upon a time in a faraway kingdom there lived a widowed gentleman and his lovely daughter Ella. Who's Ella? Ella was a beautiful girl. Very important. Princesses must be beautiful. The gentleman was a kind and devoted father, and he gave Ella everything her heart desired. So he's spoiling her rotten. That is not good parenting. But he felt she needed a mother. Yes. So he married again, and he married some lady who had 2 daughters. Oh my, that is children. This is what we call resting bitch face. There. Even at like 5, these girls are ahead of their time. The gentleman soon died, of course. Does he have a name? The gentleman. Then the stepmother's true nature was revealed. She made her live in the attic, she gave her rags to wear, made her do all the housework. Well, yeah, I gotta unspoil that girl if she's been getting everything she wants for her whole life. When she cleaned the fireplaces, she was covered with cinders. Covered with cinders? You nasty bitch. Take a bath. But Cinderella had many friends. The old horse and the Bruno dog and the mice and the rats. Those are definitely rats. I've never seen mice that big. Girl, you hanging out with rats. She protected them from her stepmother's nasty cat, Lucifer. Cinderella was kind to everyone, even Lucifer. But Lucifer took advantage of her kindness. Now see, this is a good lesson. Don't be nice to everyone, especially cats named after the devil. They will take advantage of you. This is where you need to cultivate an attitude, girl. Okay, in another part of the kingdom, we have some man people here. You can tell they're important because they're wearing hairbrushes on their shoulders and they have prominent mustaches. But it's a good, reliable indicator of male dominance. Yep. We'll have a ball tonight. It will be very romantic. Those balls, they are so romantic. Send out the invitations. When the invitation arrived, Cinderella's stepmother announced, "There's a ball! There's a ball! In honor of the prince, and every eligible maiden is to attend. That means I can go too." Ooh, too, Cinderella said. That's what she sounds like. If you get your work done, and if you can find something suitable to wear. Oh, she's gonna wear a suit. Hot. Oh, no, she's gonna wear that. Cinderella had hoped to fix her old party dress. Wasn't that supposed to be like her dead mom's dress? Disrespectful. Like, you already kill off all the moms. Why are you trying to just erase them from the picture now, huh? Disney. Oh, but her rats, they fixed it for her and they sewed her dress and it looks beautiful. And then these bitches, they freak out. They're my ribbons. That's my sash. And they tore her dress to shreds. Girl, like, you probably just, you don't want to go to the dance anyway. Have you ever been to a ball? They are really dull. Like, unless the catering is really good and there's an open bar, you're probably gonna have a boring time. There's a lot of standing around and looking. Moana's on Netflix. You could probably just stay home and watch that. Okay, don't listen to me. Fine. Run into the garden crying. Meet your fairy godmother. She's all sparkly and shit. You can probably trust her. I don't know. So she gives her a pumpkin and then she turns it into a beautiful coach and then the mice turn into horses. She gives her a new dress and now she is the sparkliest. This is good because see now she is sparkly enough to go to the ball. You have to be sparkly because that's how you assert dominance over the other princesses, and then that's how you get the most important man person to be your mate. That's kind of the whole object of the game. And then she gives her these tiny glass slippers. That's a lie. Glass slippers are not a thing. They're lucite, for the record. You only have till midnight, the fairy godmother said. At the stroke of 12, the spell will be broken. Everything will be as it was before. That is a terrible curfew. Nothing interesting happens before midnight. Oh my god. Her hair looks like a butt. That is a butt. That's beautiful. Look. How do I get my hair to look exactly like an ass? Maybe that's what we do next time. Butt hair. Yeah. That's amazing. Okay, so then she goes to the ball and she meets the dudes. They're sparkly together. This part's really boring. We're just gonna skip over it. She leaves the shoe. Pumpkin comes back and then locked in tower and it's super dramatic. The rats, they save the day. Thanks, rats. Cinderella rushed downstairs to try on the glass slipper. the glass slipper of lies. May I try it on? She put it on and it fit her tiny ass foot perfectly. And then they get married and they live happily ever after. I don't know. Fuck it. The end. We're done. I have never seen a straight man with eyebrows that look like that, to be honest. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with them. Honey, you look fabulous, but I don't. Do you want to be in this situation?